2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Thunder. One of the great young offense-defense combos in this league. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lou Dort as they get ready to tip off here in South Florida. Thunder, Heat, tip-off coming up next. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Walker out there with Williams, and it's Holmgren in at center. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Carter, and it's Drake in at the point. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Here's the captain. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Williams scanning the floor. Feeds to Walker. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Hero. Here's the captain. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now the pass to Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Now here's Walker. Over Carter. And a nice play by Walker as he scores.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's the captain. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Williams with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. Williams can't get it to go.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hero passes to Butler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Outside, Dort. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points last game.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Williams up on top. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat leading by 6. Loads it up for Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Releases from 15. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Carter. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Hero. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Carter outside. Here's the captain. Back to Carter. Rejected by Walker. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stripped it away. Here's Drake. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Walker. Back to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
We've got t-shirts.
Looking now at some numbers for Tyler Hero. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Carter. This one for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Carter's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams against Butler. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's the captain. Carter outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Miami. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Heat, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Walker. Great open look there. 8 points for him.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Carter outside. Here's the captain. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The 11-footer. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rocket 6. Here's Williams. Up again. Walker on the follow. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Thunder trailing by 4. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's the captain. He's got 8. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hartenstein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Right side, Butler. The pass to Drake. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Coming out on the court,
for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for one. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Right side, Williams. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's the captain. 8 points for him. It's Carter, high post. Pass to the captain. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. And you look at Carter. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court. And, of course, Jimmy Butler.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
Just a great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition, in the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the captain. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
They grab their own miss. Williams, that's for two. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Taken away by Williams. Holmgren in the high post. He has yet to score. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
The Heat have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And he hits the first of 3. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Williams, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rozier against Caruso. Love outside. Offline with his 3. Under trailing by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Pulls it from the elbow. And that's collected by Love.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here is Caruso. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got 5. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Heat lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Rocker out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the 3.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Here's the captain, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drake. Thunder with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Shooting 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And he makes both free throws. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. There's the lob. Carter takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Drake the pass to Jaquez. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
For Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Miami has possession. Here's Butler. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Caruso looking for an opening. Butler against Jordan. Now here's Caruso. D right on him. Yep, it counts.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Passes it to Jovic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now Wallace. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here is Morris. Still yet to score.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. And they take the lead. Dort's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections. They've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Williams. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And a wide-open look for Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 9.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Caruso against Hero. It's stolen by Morris. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. He kicks it to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dort. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Morris. Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Wallace, the pass to Walker. Caruso with the ball. He has 7. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Jovic. Kicks it to Morris. Pass to Jovic. Butler on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. To the wing right side. Caruso against Hero. Shot's good by Walker. Timeout. Walker's got 14 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Heat call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And they really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Here's the captain. Wallace covering.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Walker. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
The pass to Drake. The 11-footer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort finds Caruso. And here is Holmgren. No good with the triple. Here's the captain, defended by Holmgren. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. It's time for T-shirts.
For Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Walker. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's the captain, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Carter outside. Here's Jaquez. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 3-point Heat lead. Outside Williams. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Rozier. They get it back. Here's the captain. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Floats it up for Walker. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. He has 6. And Carter has it in the corner. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Walker's shot is off.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And the basket by Rozier.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And it's Walker, top of the key. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dort misses. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Williams attacking. The kick out to Walker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Here's the captain. It's up a 3. And it's the buzzer beater.
Well, the grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. We just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Spell, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. For the Heat, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've got way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from the machine.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Carter, and it's Drake in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat leading by 5. Down low, here's Carter. The shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Butler against Williams. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
And there's the pass to Butler. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old-school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Free throw, good Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Thunder have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 90 seconds now into the second half. Right side, Butler. Taken away. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. To the inside. Butler with the steal. Now, Hero. He's got 11. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that one, good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the captain, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Drake, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Walker. 19 points in the game. Here's Williams, back to Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. Second, the Thunder. The Heat in 5th.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Here's Drake. Count it. The captain's got 17 now.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's the captain following the score by Oklahoma City. Out to Carter. Floats it up for Adebayo. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Adebayo's got his third bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some
look for Oklahoma City. Chad Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Walker. Under trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Over in the corner, Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Caruso's got 10. Now Rozier shoots over Caruso, and it's Rozier missing. To the wing on the left. For the tie, here's Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Inside, Williams. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. He'd have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Love the pass to Drake. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Heat. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Drake, and they recover it. Carter kicks to Rozier. Pass to the captain. Goes back up. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Holmgren wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's the captain. He's got 19. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drake. And he uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. There's
the pass to Dort. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Dort's got 8 points.
Now, Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
Here's the captain, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Drake. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Offensive rebound. That evens the score. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Okc the pass to Love. Carter with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The player was fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, and he will have 3 free throws. Carter!
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done as the Machine.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And seeing where the Thunder are, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Three-pointer. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Rozier. And now it's 27 points for the Machine. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 25. Holmgren can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Carter with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Passes to Holmgren. And no good that time. Good D from Love. Miami leading by 7. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Miami. Mr. Moves checked in for Love. And Monte Morris subbed in for the captain. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Morris. No scoring in this one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. With the teardrop, that's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now, here is Morris. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Rozier. It's good. Rozier's got his second bucket.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Wallace down low. Morris is there. The offensive rebound. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Carter. Out to Morris. Jacks up a three. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Carter, that's good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and fires. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. Wallace against Morris. And the pass to Jaquez. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Rozier. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Walker subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Butler. Williams dishes to Walker. Passes it to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Morris. Still scoreless. Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Morris looking over the floor. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Morris has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Walker. Wallace is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Now here's Walker. Here's Wallace. It's tipped. On the wing, Morris. Connects on the 9-footer. Morris has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Miami.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
They grab their own miss. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Wallace.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Morris. Wallace covering. Morris passes to Jaquez. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Jaquez can't hit.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And yes, it's good. Walker's got it back down to single digits from Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Inside, Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Morris down low, and that one is hammered home.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wallace against Morris. 14 feet away. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And it's Butler missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Now, here is Morris. With the drive to the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Ware. And he banks in the layup. The Heat lead by 7.
And won't find many more games
as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. Butler with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. And that one's good by Butler. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Walker. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Hero. Holmgren against Morris. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Wallace inside. Covered by Morris. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Wallace.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Holmgren. Hero from long range.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Wallace. Good on the bucket.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Up top, Morris. Wallace covering. Butler against Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Jimmy Butler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. And so Butler nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet. Here's Drake, and the shot is good. The captain's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's the captain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The captain's got 10 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Wallace. Floats it up for Walker. It's stolen by Carter. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Carter. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. Carter hits them both. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's the captain. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Under trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Heat foul. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Walker, 2.
And that one falls for Walker. That one is no good. The Heat leading by 11. Here's the captain, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Adebayo. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hero against Dort. Pass to Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for Williams.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Butler against Williams. The kick outside to Butler. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 11 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy has been getting it done as the machine.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
For your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Machine.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. You know, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's the captain. The Thunder making the shot. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 2.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the captain. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hero. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. Carter's got 40 points.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Up top, Adebayo. There's the pass to Drake. He kicks it to Carter. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Can he keep it going? And another basket for Miami.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Machine.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count it.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And so here is Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the captain. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
And as always, please.
Thanks very much, man. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Altman, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.